Hello guys, in this video we're going to be testing out the HSA-26 STIHL battery powered garden shear, miniature hedge clipper if you will. We got a full battery. As you can see there, 4 green bars, full battery. We're going to attack these overgrown shrubs that you see here. We're going to see how much we can actually get done with this tool here. It's a full charge battery, so we'll see how long it lasts. I'm not sure what to expect here with this battery powered tool, but we're going to see how much of this shrub we can try to trim down. Got quite a bit. You know, this is like a 5-inch cut here, so I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you guys for joining me. Let's go ahead and get to work. There's going to be a lot of cleanup to do as well. Well, that's pretty good so far. So far so good. Hopefully you guys can see pretty good. Now, I've really never used something this small before. I've used much bigger ones, but this is getting the job done. Pretty impressed so far. As you can see here, it's doing a pretty good job so far. So far, it's doing a pretty good job. Got the STIHL HSA-26 garden shear. We got quite a bit to do here. We're going to see if this really holds up like all the other stuff. Let me get this out of the way. I'm not trying to damage the blades. All right, let's keep going here, guys. Watch this. Pretty good, I think. I'm gonna have a lot to clean up. I'm gonna have a lot to, as you can see here. All right. Not bad. I'm kind of impressed so far with it. We still show to have 4 bars, so that's a good sign. All right, let's cut a little bit off the top now. I'm gonna have quite a bit to clean up here. What's going on, plumber? Testing out the battery powered garden shear. All right. Well, I think we can leave that one like that and move on to this bigger one over here. Let's see. So there you go. And there you go. Let's see what we got here. As you can see, they're not really thick compared to what can fit inside these blades. It's not really, I'm not overpowering this little battery powered tool. Otherwise it wouldn't be a fair video. So I'm keeping it within what it recommends. And so far I'm pretty impressed with this. Hey Frankie, how you doing? I'm testing out this little garden shear, battery powered, on the hedges here, and it's actually working pretty good. I'm kind of impressed by it. Trying to make sure I don't hit nothing that'll damage the blades, because that will not be good. That would be the end of the video. Let me get on this side. All right. I don't know, man. This is looking pretty good. Not about the right. I think this is a fair shrub to test these out on. The branches are not too thick. I got my rosemary little plant right here that I should trim up here in just a sec. And it's going to smell like rosemary as soon as I start cutting into it. It's looking pretty good so far as it getting the job done. Just got to get all these chopped up ones out of the way. But yeah, pretty good cut. Now this is my house. I don't do no side jobs like you. If I was going to be doing a side job using one of these, I'd be out of my mind. I'd get a gas-powered one. But I got some spiral junipers in the backyard that look like a screw, like a spiral, that these work really good on. That's really why I bought them, for my spiral junipers. Probably could do a video of that too, but not today. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with what's going on so far. Here, let me give this rosemary a little haircut real quick. Wow, I just barely cut into it, and the rosemary, wow, you can smell rosemary really powerful right now. I can take all this rosemary, put it in a little can. This is rosemary, the same kind that you put on chicken or beef. Every now and then I'll come out here and cut me a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and just give this a haircut, since it's actually going a little bit faster than what I can use. Yeah, look at that. Let me get back over here so you guys can see. Ugh. All right, thank you. It smells nice out here, like rosemary now, which I don't mind the smell of rosemary. All right, here we go. Let me get this guy out of the way. I'm gonna check my, let's see how much battery I've used up. It's still at 4 bars. That's pretty good. 4 bars, and I've already probably 30-40% done, and we still got 4 bars on the battery. The battery is very little. I'll show you the battery in a moment. I'm surprised we're not down a halfway battery or nothing. It's a lithium battery, so I'll just have to get all these ones that I already cut out of the way so I can see what I'm cutting. Getting harder to see. All right. Go for it. Go wash that mower. Make sure you don't get no water in the gas, or you'll be bringing it to me. Hope I'm not moving the phone too much. If I am, just let me know so I can hold it a little bit more steady. But I'm recording with one hand and cutting with the other. All right. All right, let's see. Oops. Here we go, guys. See, with my gas-powered one, I ripped into my gutter. You're doing great. Thank you, Frankie. I did that with my gas-powered one. I ripped into the gutter. But the gas-powered is a lot stronger, so I didn't necessarily damage nothing. With these, it probably would damage. So I got to be careful right here. Let's see, I tried to cut something that was a little bit bigger. All right, here we go. Perfect. All right, so we're down to that right. Wow. Oops, yeah. Oh, the garden shear. So I gotta be careful that I don't put it in something that will damage these little gears that are in there. But then again, that's the whole point of testing it out. So far, I must say, see, there we go again, got something big. I gotta get over there on that side so I can see. All right, here we go again. I'm pretty impressed with this, actually. You know, it doesn't weigh much, probably 1.5 pounds. So it's really easy on the arm. You know, if I had a gas-powered one, I would have already have been done. But that's not the point. The point is we're testing this one out. All right, I'm gonna change hands. Hold the phone with the other one. Hopefully I can still do a good job. See, you can't just squeeze the trigger. You got to push this forward and then you squeeze the trigger. Kind of like a little safety mechanism they got. And STIHL's real good about putting safety in place. All right, guys, I guess my my video broke the internet. It'll be going viral. I lost contact for about, I don't know, 2-3 minutes. So yeah, I hope you guys are still there. I got a little bit done, but I don't know what happened there, but we're back. Yeah, it came back. I guess my video went viral and it broke the internet. I don't know what happened, but it was buffering for about a minute and a half or so, it felt like. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this purchase. I think it cost me $150, and I thought, you know, this was a toy, basically. But, I mean, it's actually doing a pretty good job. Still smells like rosemary out here. You can see the difference. This one's been cut, and here's the growth. If that makes any kind of sense. All right, let's go. STIHL HSA-26. Let's see how many battery. Oh gosh, it still has 4 bars. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the cut and that it's still basically at full battery. All right, let's continue cutting. Yeah, look at that again. You can see I've already cut that, and I got this little section to go. All right. This is actually kind of fun. So $150. I mean, there got stuck again. I'm using it on some big stuff there. That's not what it likes. It likes the smaller stuff. Better watch out with this guy here. I'll get those later. I don't want to put it too much in there because I can't see what's in there. I might hit something larger than what I want. Wow. So yeah, we're almost done with this side. Getting there anyways. I want to cut my water hose. That wouldn't be fun. All right. All right, better watch out with this thing. Don't want to ruin it. Trying to cut around this flag holder here. Now, if the blade was to get in there, I would definitely, it'd be over. The video would be over. Yeah, so we're still at basically full battery, and I've probably been using this, I don't know, 15 minutes, and we still have a full battery. So that's pretty awesome. My reel, what is going on, my reel? Work time in America. Work time in America. Trying out the new machine. Thank you for joining me from India. Good afternoon, USA. Yes, good afternoon, USA. Nighttime, India. Thank you, my reel, for joining me. Thank you, Frankie, for joining me. All right. Cut all these. Ashok, I was cutting all these with this little machine. So far it's doing a good job. Pretty happy. Got a lot of cleanup to do. All these leaves, got to clean it up. We'll do that later. It's a nice day in America. It's not hot today. It feels good. Feels good. Well, it's kind of hard for you guys to see what I can see, but I am pretty happy with the results so far. Pretty happy with the results. Let me see here. A little bit more right here. To get more, we're getting into the thicker branches now. Got to be careful not to damage this little machine. All right. All right. Pretty happy with the Mr. King. Welcome, Mr. King. King Live. Yes, working on the garden at home, yes. And we barely finally got, we're down to 3 bars. And I basically finished. And we're down to 75% battery, which it's really, really nice. Mr. King Live 2025. Here's my rosemary. Let me go ahead and clean it up a little bit more. Give it a nice little haircut. Rosemary haircut. There we go. Smells really good, rosemary. Yes, 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 Mr. Ashok watching from India. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome. I seen you doing your sit-ups there, Mr. King. I hope you didn't, you said something about your hernia. I hope you're okay. I was watching a little bit of that when you were doing your 100 sit-ups, which that's pretty awesome. But let's see here. Yep. Let's see here, guys. All right, all right. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, let's see. No, I don't want to do those. I might end up damaging the trimmer. I got to be careful with this little battery powered. Anyways, overall, I'm pretty impressed with how this turned out. Probably took less than 20 minutes to do about 30 square feet of hedge trimming. I have 75% battery left. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome little battery powered tool here. I got all that cleaned up. Now I just got to pick up all these leaves, clean out throughout all this here, make it look nice again. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty impressed with this. If you're a homeowner and you got just a few hedges to trim and you don't want nothing gas powered, this guy here works pretty well. Once again, you got to be careful not to put something in there that's gonna bend or destroy the gears on this little machine. So typically, you know, see if I can get you a good, you know, little, I don't know, that's probably like a 4 millimeter, maybe 5 in diameter. You want to take it easy on this little guy. You don't want to destroy it. You do not want to destroy it. This costs $150, and you know, I'm pretty happy with it. It does have a separate attachment that I can put here, and it'll give me longer swath to cut. But I wanted to try this miniature one out, and I'm pretty impressed with it. So once again, HSA-26 garden shear made by STIHL, battery powered. I would say this battery may last over an hour. If you continually used it, it should last you close to an hour. I think I've used it 15-20 minutes, and I still got 75% of the battery left. Once you're done, it is recommended that you clean the sap off those blades. That way it keeps them nice and sharp for next time. And that's it as far as maintenance. In here, let me take this apart so I can show you guys real quick. You just pinch those two together, and that comes apart, and you can put another attachment here that'll get you the blade probably about way over here. And I didn't use that one because I wanted to use this little guy here, and I'm pretty impressed with it. There's the little gears there. It's not much, but either way, I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, I got these spiral junipers in my backyard that kind of twirl around, look like a screw, and these actually work pretty good for it. That's really why I bought this, to do those spiral juniper trees. I didn't really buy them to do the hedge trimmer or the hedges, even though it did pretty decent job. I got a gas powered hedge clipper to do all this with, but I wanted to see what this guy was all about. But this is going to be specifically to do my ornamental shrubs, and I got those in the backyard. I'm not going to do a live on that today, probably in the future. Thank you for reminding me about that, Ruth. So that's what it is. But either way, I'm pretty impressed with this HSA-26 garden shear made by STIHL. Read that. Keep hands away from blade. They got to make sure everybody's on board. But yes, guys, I really appreciate you joining me for this quick live, just to see what these shears were all about, and I'm pretty impressed with them. As I said, I'm going to go ahead and put this down, get to cleaning all these chopped up leaves that I made this mess. There's really no point in you watching me clean up. I can do that while you guys go on about your day. Thank you guys very much for supporting this live stream, showing your love. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Ashok, Brittany, Mr. King Live. Thank you very much. Frankie was on here at the beginning before my internet crashed. I thought I was going viral, but maybe not. Thank all of you guys for joining me on my live. We will see you shortly, and take care of yourself. I love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. It's saying bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye-bye.